Bitcoin is doing some crazy things in the chart right now that you don't want to miss. Boys and girls, my name is Ronnie Rorick. I'm a professional crypto trader and investor since 2016. I've seen bear markets, bull markets, every phase in the market, and my vision from this YouTube channel is to share my strategy and plan about how to make money in the current situation of the market. So in today's video, we're about to find out where Bitcoin could be heading in the next few days, weeks, or months. So let's jump right into the content. Bitcoin is pumping a little bit as I predicted in my previous video. And today we'll explore various scenarios. Either we are going to break $30,000 level or we are going to dump down. We will analyze price action, stock market, dollar index, and funding rate to get an idea what is the exact next move in crypto market. Starting from 4-hourly time frame, as we can see, Bitcoin has broken the falling wedge to the upside and approaching 29,900 level, exactly as I predicted in my previous video. Before we see what will happen next, let me just show you what I said yesterday. Bitcoin might experience a short-term upward movement over the next 3-5 days, but breaking this resistance appears challenging. This level not only presents formidable. So as you can see, now that Bitcoin has pumped exactly as we knew by our analysis. Now the question is, what is next? Are we going to keep pumping to the upside? Or this is the beginning of something massive to the downside? So let's start our analysis. First, as you can see, nothing has changed in the daily time frame. We are still in this rising, broadening wedge, which is looking very bearish. And also, we are at the fifth wave of Elliott theory. Means Bitcoin need a correction to the downside to continue pumping further. And the moment we break this support line, guys, it's not looking good at all for Bitcoin. Because then the price target of this broadening wedge will be $15,000. And as I also showed you all in previous video that his exact scenario happened in 2020's break market. We were in rising broadening wedge, and the moment we broke it down, we crashed to the bottom of the broadening wedge after some consolidation. So this could be playing as we speaking right now. So hold your horses right now, guys. Don't over leverage yourself and don't go long with high leverage. In my opinion, this is the time to open short positions. Don't worry, I'm also going to share you an exact trade setup at the end of this video, which you can follow and make money. For now, let's move into the smaller time frames. So analyzing the 4-hourly time frame. As I told you guys, Bitcoin will be pumping for short term till the $29,900 to $30,000 level. Because we saw that the RSI was very oversold yesterday, and we also saw that funding rates on that day was in negative, although the funding rates for long term is extremely positive, which is very bearish. But yesterday's funding rates were negative, so by that we knew that we are going to see a pump very soon in the market. Well, now that we have seen this pump, what's next? Well, as I told you guys, before we become bullish, Bitcoin has to break this massive resistance, which is acting as resistance since 3 years now. And I think for now, it's not possible for Bitcoin to break this level, as the volume is very low right now. And also the funding rates, which we will analyze in a minute. But funding rates for long term are very positive, which is bearish for Bitcoin's price. So by looking and analyzing all these things, I think Bitcoin can still pump till the $30,200 level before dumping to the downside. But Bitcoin is also looking very weak right now at this level because of this bearish wicks. So it can also start dumping to the downside from here even without pumping till $30,200 again. RSI is looking very overbought right now, which is another weak signal for the price action. So there's two scenarios now. Either we pump to $30,200 and then start dumping, or we consolidate here at this level a little bit and then start dumping again. So keep this in mind. Although we have broken from this falling wedge, which is bullish, but there's just so many big resistance which is not easy to break. That's why I think we are not going to pump and break those resistance just yet. But before continuing this video, guys, I want you to pay attention because Bybit, the best exchange in the world, is giving $30,000 deposit bonus for our community. If you sign up using our link, then you can get a trading bonus up to $30,000. You can just put your money on the sideline and trade with that money and trade absolutely risk-free with this bonus. I think this is a very great opportunity for everyone because you can trade with that money and even withdraw all the profit that you make. Even if you're using any other exchange, just make an account and try trading on Bybit. I'm sure you will change your exchange because Bybit is the best exchange on the market. It's very fast and very easy to use, and it's one of the most secure exchange. So make sure to sign up through the link in the description and on the pinned comment. Then sign up, finish the KYC, deposit, and get a bonus up to $30,000 today. And now let's continue with the video.
So that was Bitcoin's smaller time frame analysis. Let's take a look at dollar index, which is very important to look at because Bitcoin is measured in dollars. So if dollar goes up, Bitcoin goes down. And if dollar goes down, then Bitcoin will go up. So let's analyze dollar index. Well, looking at dollar's chart, as we can see, dollar was dumping so much since November of 2022, which is the exact reason why Bitcoin was pumping at that exact time. But right now, as we see, dollar is getting weaker at dumping. The price action is getting stronger now. We are seeing bullish divergence in the RSI and price action. This is clear sign of bullish movement. And also, if we see the price pattern, then right now we are in a falling wedge, which is very bullish, and there's no other heavy resistance or bearish divergence like Bitcoin has right now. In fact, we are facing bullish divergence instead. So I think dollar can pump in near future, and then Bitcoin will dump because of it. Now let's take a look at funding rates. Now, as you can see, guys, funding rates are not so much positive and not so much negative, which means there isn't much going on. So as we talked about two scenario, and the second one in which Bitcoin will have some consolidation next after a dump. I think that is more likely to happen. But still, there are some chances to get pumped till $30,200. But be careful, because just look at the long-term funding rates. It's extremely positive, which means it is not good sign for Bitcoin, and it's bearish, very bearish. Now let me tell you what I'm going to do with my trades, guys. Now I'm shorting Bitcoin since this point, and I'm already in profit. But you see, every pump is another short opportunity, so I will scale up my short position at every pump to make more money. I opened my short trade around this point, and my first target profit is at $21,000, and the second target profit is at $15,000, which will be a 50% return. And if you are trading on Bybit, just like all the professional traders, you can take leverage. So I have taken 10x leverage, which will make this profit to 500%. So I will get 5 times of return on investment. Means if you invest $100, then you can turn into $500. If you invest $1,000, then you can turn into $5,000. So make sure to use Bybit. Well, that was all the scenarios for today.
By watching all these scenarios, I hope you have a more clear perspective on the market. Boys and girls, make sure to keep all the scenarios in mind and trade accordingly and carefully. If you found this video helpful, then make sure to subscribe because I upload regular videos all about crypto and how you can make more money in this crypto market. So if you want to be the next crypto millionaire, then make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to never miss any important update in the market again. I will see you all in the next video. Until then, ciao, ciao.